Hi, it's Matthew Dixon. I'm biking across Canada for mental health. I'm on a rail trail, leaving Owen Sound, going that way to Shelburne, Ontario, and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, it's so peaceful. It'll intersect with a number of roads along the way, crossing it that I'll have to cross, and it follows Route 6 or Route 10 or something, not too far away from towns, left or right off the trail. Or I guess maybe one way or the other, depending on where I am. And yeah, this is nice. Trees, some fields. I just passed a golf course, and it's so peaceful. Oh my gosh, it is so peaceful. To be honest, when I started biking on this and just hearing the trees, I don't have my earplug in today in my left ear for the traffic that I've been listening to since Vancouver. Wow. This is nice. This is so peaceful, and to be honest, I shed a few tears getting onto the trail here because I haven't had peace like this. And often when I'm camping at night, the campgrounds are close to the highway or to the railroad, and I've just heard a lot of traffic, and it doesn't bother me that much. I just keep going. But when you get out of it, it's like my favorite photo of me ever taken was on this trip in Marathon, Ontario, at Penn Lake Campground, where I stayed one night. And it's this tranquil little lake, small campground around it, and it was just so peaceful, away from the highway. And I just had peace and quiet. And that photo of me, I just looked so happy in it. I will probably be sharing that photo for the next 50 years. I just look so happy. I've got this big smile on my face. And yeah, there was a brief little time leaving, I think, the Serpent River area on my way between Sault Ste. Marie and Espanola in Ontario, and I went off to Brennan Harbor Road. There's a little side road through a First Nations community, and it was peaceful, hardly any traffic, a chip seal road, and that was one of the first times it was just so peaceful. And I didn't make a video for you on that side road, but I was thinking about it. I never did. When I took the rail trail, or not the rail trail, but the road from Lake Louise to Canmore, I think that's what it was, through the woods, it's grizzly bears are around, and it was quite isolated. I was actually kind of scared on it, and just because if I broke down, I'm not used to being in grizzly bear territory. And but I'm not worried about bears here. There's might be some around, but probably not. I'm north of Toronto by a few hours, so. But and it's fairly more populated here, farmland and whatnot. But I'm having a ball. This is nice. Breathe deeply, Matthew. Breathe in, breathe out. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to show you was on this trail they have 911 location markers, and I think that's a great idea. It looks like they might be every kilometer or so, 500 meters, kilometer. I've seen 5 or so in the last little bit, so it looks like every kilometer, I think. Which I think is a great idea. If anybody back home in New Brunswick wants to do that too on the rail trails, it's yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll keep biking here. And also it's a nice sunshiny day, not too hot, not too cold. This is Goldilocks. This is Goldilocks. This is Goldilocks day for Matthew. Anyway, talk to you later.